Okay, if you think being a virtual Hogwarts student means we only have to pull cards and learn how to duel and defend ourselves from the dark arts, then you're wrong. Believe it or not, we actually have to attend classes from time to time. So in this video, we'll be showing you all the available classes in Harry Potter Magic Awakened. Allow us to give you some tips, tricks, and maybe a bit of mischief on how to complete each one of them. Now, without any further ado, let's game on! So our first class is called Muggle Studies. So basically, we just have to answer questions related to the Muggle world.
But you also need to beat your opponent's score so that you can get a perfect or an excellent grade. But if you don't know the answer to the question, you could always use the Barufus Brain Elixir.
Yes, because sometimes, even for Muggle boards like us, we don't know the answer, right?
Yeah, how should I know the music capital of the world is Vienna?
That I know. And then the next class we have is called the History of Magic. So for those of you who read the books or watched the movies, this would be very easy for you.
Easy for you to say.
Most of the time, I mean.
You can also use the Barufus Elixir here, so no need to fret. But
Yeah.
sometimes the question don't always make sense.
Yes, that's true. So basically, you just have to guess sometimes or wait for your companion to get the right answer.
How should I know how many nuts make a galleon? This isn't math.
I agree. I agree. It says bad. Sorry. And then the next class we have is Study of the Ancient Runes. This didn't make any sense to me at first.
Yeah, but you just need to match the correct
Styles.
image. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you have to memorize each flip.
Basically, I'm the loser always in this class.
So yeah, just flip it until you get the right one. There's no tip here, right?
And there's no trick.
And then the next class we have is called Divination. So again, Professor Trelawney is the professor here. And what we have to do is draw the thing that we see from this orb right here.
Mine was easier, Wish. Just wait and see.
I never get the easy ones for some reason. But yeah, basically you just have to draw it. It doesn't have to be perfect.
And then you have to guess your classmates' drawing. See, mine is so easy.
That's so unfair. So we just switch orbs and then guess what they saw as well. And basically, it's easy to get a perfect score here. And then what we have here is the care of magical creatures.
The first one is the gnome. So in this class, you just need to protect your pumpkins from the gnomes.
So make sure you have protection spells like Protego Tutalum or maybe healing spells as well like Essence of Dittany,
Or Episky.
so that if the gnomes attack them, you can always heal them and make sure they're protected.
Sectum Sempra and Confringo are also very useful.
Yes, because they come in groups. The next magical creature is the Hippogriff or Buckbeak, but this is not Buckbeak, I don't think so. Basically, we have to bow, right?
But if you're
Companions don't.
then you need to calm Buckbeak down by bombarding him with lots of spells.
Yeah. But don't worry because you don't have to defeat Buckbeak like at 0. So you just have to have his life, right?
It's easier said than done.
Yes.
Though.
It's important for you to be very great at escaping. And then another class we have is Defense Against the Dark Arts.
So the first class is for the Bogart. You just need to choose your fears and then defeat them.
As a group. All 3 of you will have a fear to defeat. So that's 3 fears to defeat in a class.
For this, I don't think there's any trick, right? You just need to be very careful
Yeah, you
not to
can
die.
use any echoes, any deck that you prefer. And then the next class is still DA, but now the main character is the Cornish Pixies. Do you remember, Neville? So yeah, all we have to do is capture the pixies.
Using the Immobilis card.
Yeah. The Immobilis card is given to us by default. And then the next class we have here is Charms. Another class that has two opponents to beat, or two charms to practice rather. So for the troll, you have to master the levitation charm. Again, given to us by default.
It's Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa, if you know what you mean. So yeah, we just have to defeat the troll. Then the next charms lesson is
The Mending Charm, which I hate the most with passion.
me too.
So you just need to guide this armor soldier thingy to the end of the hall, and then Peeves
Right there.
Yeah, the green thing.
But it's so tricky because there's lots of opponents. So bring your best deck, guys. And then the last class we have is none other than
Quidditch.
Actually, it's a great thing that we can invite other players from other houses.
The only thing I am disappointed about this class is that we only get to play as chasers.
Yeah, that's true. So basically, in this class, all we have to do is swipe left and right once or twice. It depends actually. We just have to shoot the hoops and make sure that we don't like bump into other players.
But if your endurance becomes 0, you can just use the endurance potion.
That's right. So brew as many potions as you can because it's very helpful during Quidditch practices. And it actually feels nice if your team wins the game. So I guess that's it for the classes, you guys. And that means that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and tap in the notification bell so you'll get updated on our next videos.
Also, if you want to watch more videos like this, we created a potions video before, so you should check it out.
If there's anything you want us to cover about the game, feel free to comment them down below. Until then, this is Wish,
And I'm Kaz.
and we're logging off.